That's
All right, we on? Yeah, we're on.
What's up, rockers?
Hey, fuck you. That's my line.
Sorry.
It's all right. Just don't let it happen again. All right. What's up, rockers? There you go. We have here, boy KB here has a set of, finally got himself a set of JBL L100s. Now, these are not my L100s, these are his L100s, but we have a pair. This is actually his system. Marantz 2230B, a 5200 cassette deck, and this CD player, which he don't have any CDs, so he don't really give a shit. So
Not yet.
that's mine. Yeah.
Sorry, everything I need is right here in my pocket.
Oh,
4-on analog tape. All right, so I'm gonna start with. You got to do some Steely Dan when you're doing an audio test. Am I actually in the frame or no?
you are, yeah.
I am. Wow.
Yeah, you look great.
Oh, well, thank you.
Can we get the makeup artist in here? Do a little touch up.
They're gonna play it sometime today. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
In the corner of my eye,
That sounds good.
I like it.
I saw you in Rudy's. You were very high. You were high. It was a crying disgrace. They saw your name on the counter by your keys. Was a book of number and your remedies. Warnings. Surely we'll screen out the sorrow, but where are you tomorrow? I can't cry anymore. You matter. Break away, just when it seems so clear that it's over now. Drink your big black cow and get out of here. Down the green street, there you go, looking so irate, and they tell you so. You should know how all the pros play the game. You change your way like a gangster on the run. You will stagger home to your precious one. I'm the one who must make everything right. Talk it out till daylight.
1,000 hertz. And you can't hear anything over like probably 15,000 hertz.
Next, we're going to some Dire Straits.
Because there's a video on YouTube of a guy comparing
Thing's a little slow.
two L100Ts versus the L100 Centuries. And from my ears, the Ts and
Here comes Johnny singing oldies goldies, I believe everyone I say. Here comes Johnny singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. Sing the song about a single love moon, and sing the song about the night. Really do the walk of life.
Aussie Star, so it's going to be a little bit louder, so I'll turn the volume down a little bit, kind of ease it in so we don't...
Dave hates this song.
Oh, totally.
It's not even possible for anybody with a real taste in music to hate this song.
If somebody hates this song, then Dave has an issue.
That sounds incredible.
I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadow. You'll come apart and you'll go black. Some kind of light into your darkness. Close your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange you never knew.
Switch over to the model 5200 cassette deck. I'm hoping this is one of the good ones. I haven't played this tape in a long time. I probably should have tested it before I put it on here for a demonstration, but that's okay. These Atlantics usually have pretty decent fidelity unless they were not stored properly or played a million times.
One take one.
Still plays pretty good. All right, so we're actually going to do a comparison here because he also has a pair of equally desirable. I'm just going to leave this tripod where it's at because I don't feel like having to adjust it again. My Pioneer model HPM-100s, which is another legendary speaker from the same era, though these are a couple years newer. The story has, and I'm sure one of you guys can chime in. One of the engineers from JBL jumped ship and then put some of the engineering into the Pioneer HPM-100 as well, but supposedly improved them. But again, we're going to see what's better with the Marantz 2230B. That does not mean that the winner of this competition would be the winner every time, but it'll give you it should give you a good idea as to, the difference between the JBL L100 Centuries and the Pioneer HPM-100s, which is probably the biggest specific model rivalry of all time. Because that was literally, you have the, hands down, the most sold loudspeaker ever. And you have Pioneer going at them with guns loaded to try to dethrone them. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure they failed miserably at doing.
Yes and no. I mean, I think that they sold well, but not nearly as well as the JBL. So, I mean, I guess they were a hit for Pioneer, but not in the speaker industry as a whole, for what that's worth.
Well, I've heard they're not going to sound the same. They have two different totally styles of sound to them. So really, what one sounds better is really going to be a relative statement. Let me turn the speakers off.
I shut it off.
Oh, you did it? Okay, cool.
I don't like doing hot swapping on shit like that.
I just turn you can turn the power off or the freaking speakers, don't matter. If I had more room, what I would have done is I would have had this set up ahead of time, and we would have just hit the speaker A and speaker B. But as you can tell, I really don't have a lot of room right here, so I'm kind of doing what I can with what I got as far as space is concerned.
These suckers are
Yeah, because you're a damn hoarder.
Oh God! Technically, I'm not a hoarder.
Yeah, you are. I am.
I don't collect. Believe it or not, a very common misconception. I do not collect stereo equipment. Dave over there, on the other hand, collects stereo equipment.
Dave collects anything that's cool.
Dave collects anything.
Where does Dave hoard his collection at? Everywhere.
Outside under a tarp. And in my back room.
See, if you're gonna hoard stuff, you gotta have a lot of friends, so you can sparse out your collection with many people.
Fucking duh.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure the only reason I keep KB around is he's the only one that can charge my units up for me.
I still have a key to the house.
Oh shit! Yo, you're gonna be here unattended for like how many, an X amount of hours? You can easily steal that freaking Fedder's Weather Bureau that you want, or my 4300 that's sitting up there unattended while you're here by yourself.
Wait, whoa. Time out. Didn't he forget to bring his key with him?
I did.
Oh, that sucks.
It doesn't even know where the
We
other
can
one is.
probably pop that. I think that's cloth. We could probably pop that out without damaging it.
That white weather bureau would disappear. The 4300 upstairs. Maybe the grill.
What about my noiseless right here? The big freaking hole
I
in
already
the
got
wall.
one of them.
Actually, yeah, you do. Yours actually has the automatic shift.
Yeah. Don't get no ideas.
I guess I should. Hold on.
It's heavier than you expect it to be. Whoop.
Oh, tripod.
I should not carry them
Dave,
out of the
you're
house.
fired.
Well, you just kick the tripod like Jordan does in every single video.
Oh, shots fired.
No, he knows he does it, and he knows it's funny.
It's a feature, not a bug. I
Hey,
swear.
views. I wish I could. Oh, come on, Dave.
Classic.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Break it, you bought it. It's a classic.
Dave Moore. Yep. What can I say? What
You're fired. All right. So obviously, in all fairness, we're going to do the same song selection. Doesn't make sense to do it otherwise. Although "Oh Ruby" is my favorite song on here. "Cool from the Wire" is my second. But "Cool from the Wire" is track one. And I don't have to freaking search through the tape to find it. So "Cool from the Wire" is the one you're going to get. God forbid I take 30 seconds to fast forward a little bit on the opposite side.
Don't feel bad.
Or mark the tape counter or anything.
Or yeah. That doesn't always work though, because each deck is different.
Well, no, but if you do it on this one,
Oh, yeah.
if you use the same one, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go, oh fuck.
All right, so let's make sure we zeroed everything out.
Yeah. We already have it on tape, so what we'll do is we'll do them in reverse order. Yeah, definitely set them to center position.
I thought you cheat.
Not for a test.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Biased bastard.
Never. All right, so "Dirty Looks," "Cool from the Wire" continues.
You know the voice
think I pissed the girls off. Or at least mine. Yours might be okay, but mine's probably pissed.
She's got noise canceling headphones. She'll be okay.
He would use them.
And actually, the spare bedroom's right above us too.
No, she's in the living room. So
Oh, we're good. Yeah, so these are actually, this one here is missing the ring. I could probably get one off eBay. You can see the mark where it was, but this is the, this here is the, that never gets old. Look at that.
That's so cool.
It is, ain't it?
Classic.
You gotta hit it. Then even after, look at that. Even after you get the, dude, I'm like a little kid in the candy. Look at that shit. Even after you eject it and get it out, you still get to go like this.
It's the little things.
Little things in life.
Remember, simple entertainment for simple-minded people.
All right, I'm gonna
Talking
so
about shots fired.
Oh, you know it.
I don't expect anything else. The return tape monitor off.
If you guys aren't insulting him, something's wrong.
Oh, we are.
And vice versa.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta have thick skin to hang out with this crowd of people. It's hands down. Although if I get in my little bitchy moods though, I get freaking butthurt sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I can admit to that.
That's part for us then.
I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadow. You come apart and you go back. Some kind of light into your darkness. Close your eyes with what's not there.
These were Wednesday. Those were yesterday.
Nice.
Literally never took these out.
Yeah, Twiddle D and Twiddle Dumb over there. Any comments so far?
I think you sound better.
The-
I'm just kidding.
They both sound great. Maybe
I know you call him dumb.
I don't know. I'll let you two fight over that. You can be D, I guess.
hey, my name begins with a D.
Yes, it does. That's because you like the D. Whoa!
Heyo. Hey, you know, girl, every Sunday night.
Aw, damn.
You and me both.
These ones are a little bit more power hungry though. It's that I have to have the volume cranked up hard of the drive, which will give more heat to your amp. But as long as you don't have a CD player on top of it like an asshole blocking the vent, you should be all right. This is only a test.
He comes down and singing oldies goldies. He probably knew every one I say. He comes down and singing, I got a woman down in the tunnel trying to make it pay. He got the action, he got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Dedication, devotion, turning on the nighttime into the day. Do the song about the cedar of the moon. And do the song about the night. They do the walk. Do the walk of life. Yeah, do the walk of life.
One thing I will say, sound quality wise, if you have them set up, I'd say they're about the same. These struggle to put up the bass a little bit more. It's not because they're inferior, but because I kind of feel like the JBLs require less power. Like I said, these are these are 100 watt and 200 watt speakers, depending on what variation you have. From my understanding, the variation is not so much in the driver, it's actually the crossover. If I've been educated correctly, if not, comment and let me know. Always looking to learn my facts. So with these, you might benefit from turning the bass up a little bit. Speaking of bass, we have some bass abuse test coming up after this. With the same settings, the JBLs have better bass. If I cheated a little bit, there you go.
In the corner of my eye, I saw you in Rudy's. You were very high. You were high. It was a crying disgrace.
They saw your face.
On the counter, by your keys, was a book of number and your remedies. One of these surely will screen out the sorrow, but where are you tomorrow? I can't cry anymore while you run around. Break away just when it seems so clear that it's over now. Drink your big black crown and get out of here.
You don't want to see me bust a move. That's speaking of bust a move. You got any Run DMC?
Oh Jesus! No, but I got freaking. Wait, no, I do. Wait, bust a move. That's Young MC.
Is it? I
And
thought
yeah,
it
actually, as a matter of fact, I do have that.
See now, who really likes
was, you
that
never know
song?
what you're gonna find in the CD collection.
It is true. Can we find some Cardi B in it though?
No,
Or
no,
some peaches.
absolutely fucking not. Cardi B, what the hell is
I gotta
this?
slip one in there when he's not looking. The next time I'm
Cardi
slip one
B.
in, y'all think
I'll be like, I thought you didn't have Cardi B. I don't. I'll be like, no, someone's framing me, man. That ain't fucking mine.
What's this?
That belongs to somebody else.
It wasn't. I don't know how. I'd be like, sir, why do you have drugs in your car? I don't know. It ain't mine. That ain't my illegal gun either. All right, so you guys might recognize this one. We're testing out the bass here. I'll get the covers back off for this one. You might remember this from that video we did with the Polk Audio 10As to the L100 Classics. Night bass by Bass Mechanics.
You're resonating.
It doesn't like it too much.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of port noise. Or is it the wall?
Oh, that's the wall.
You're shaking the house.
It's shaking the whole house.
Yeah.
You're fucking sleeping downstairs.
That's like standing in front of a fan. Dude, come here, you gotta feel this. Too bad I don't have long hair anymore. You probably see it blowing.
Dave, get your beard in front of me.
It is, ain't it?
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Now, Russ, we drive this up the amp. We drive this up the amp really quickly. Good.
It's not necessary though.
I'll say like, yeah, like, let's.
That receiver doesn't have preamp down, so. Yeah, see, look, that's freaking crazy.
I gotta show that.
I will say this, they're loud and the bass is crazy, but it's not kicking it like the L100 Classics was.
No.
Or the Polk 10As.
These have a crappy port design, I think. I do hear port noise.
I better stop before I end up in fucking divorce court.
You're gonna be sleeping down here.
Or be sleeping down here with freaking Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with each
Sunday
other.
night starts early, baby.
Oh, you,
Got him. If we're gonna go there, you know how this ends.
all right. So that being said, ignore the men behind the curtain.
You should always.
I'd say the speakers are for direct competitors. They are definitely very comparable, and neither one of them has a real major advantage over each other. If anything, I would say these ones. If you have like a beast of a receiver, like something like 125 watts per channel or more, I'd say go with this. Anywhere from like freaking 25 to 100 watts, I'd say you could probably run either or. These definitely like juice a lot more than the L100s. The L100s are very efficient speakers. These don't seem too inefficient, but you could definitely tell that it's pushing the Marantz 2230B a little bit harder than the JBL L100s were. But the sound quality, honestly, is very, very comparable. As far as I'm sure some of you guys noticed, I tweaked the treble a little bit for the cassette and cranked the bass up a little bit too, just to give it more of an oomph. The settings should have been the same. You can look and call me out if you want, but I'm pretty sure I have them set up the same way to make it a fair comparison. But yeah, like I said, you just want to give these a little bit more bass if you're running with a lower power amp. So I would say with the 2230B, I would say probably the L100s would be a better fit. But if you have like the 2275 or 2325 or something like that, you could probably go either or. Once you're pushing up with the 2330 or the 2385, I would definitely go with the Pioneer HPM-100s as a, because you're pushing 130 to 185 watts per channel at that point. But in any event, Marantz and JBL are like the infamous pair. You see them matched up a lot, and it's always yields you excellent results. The real test would be, Zach has my Pioneer though. I was gonna say hook them up to a Pioneer and see if I bet you the Pioneer will match better with the Pioneer receiver if I had to take a bet. Because the Pioneer receiver is a lot more natural sound. The Marantz has a very colored sound to it. I know a lot of people will probably argue with that. This comment might piss a lot of people off, but it does. Marantz definitely colors their sound. I like it. Marantz is my favorite, hands down. I'm not sitting here bashing it. I love the fact that Marantz colors their sound. The Pioneer, I find myself tweaking the tone controls a lot more.
I guess the other thing to keep in mind is that the HPM-100s were from the mid to late 1970s.
Yep.
And your Pioneer SX880, it's an 880, right?
Yep.
That came out after the HPM-100s did, so they may have tuned the damping network inside of the amplifier so that they were more compatible with these.
Well, the other thing too to keep in mind is that the 100 watt version was first, and then the 200 watt version was after.
That's fair.
The 200 watt version came about because of the SX1980. Now I know it doesn't make any. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, that can't be right," because the SX1980 is 280 watts per channel. Very conservative, by the way. It's actually usually a bench test well over 300, which is ridiculous. No one's ever going to need that much power. But at the same time though, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? But yeah, the key was to run these, and then I think somewhere along the line the HPM-150s came out. But the HPM-100 sound better. I've heard them both. Like I said, my buddy Zach has them. I actually preferred the sound over the. The HPM-150s have better bass. There ain't no fucking doubt about it. Big 15-inch woofer and a box probably twice the size. No brainer, but. As far as like your mids and your tweeters go, as far as like your clarity and your imaging and your depth, I'd say the HPM-100s definitely took the cake over that. But anyway, we're rambling. Anybody else have any thoughts, or am I leaving up to the commenters at this point?
The commenters probably want to see you get your ugly mug out of the shot and get a nice look at that.
And I'm going to take a look at the guy. That's the guy over there talking all that fucking shit too. And you got Kevin over here.
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say that you're wrong. But all I'm saying is
Someone had to say it.
all I'm saying, if you're gonna talk shit, we gotta make it an equal comparison. And let my viewers decide on that too. Actually, you know what? Don't. That's actually pretty gay. Yeah, don't tell me that. I don't want to know that.
They may say we all suck. That's also a possibility.
I'm good with that too. I'm good with that. I mean, we're all definitely freaking whacked out of our freaking minds. There ain't no doubt about that. But anyway, I think that's all we pretty much got here. Nothing else to really see here. The only thing I can really do is
As if they didn't know that.
Yeah, good point. I want to flatten this out quick. I will demo the tuner section because I'm very impressed. A lot of people say the Marantz tuners suck. I disagree with that fully. Like I said, my 4300 upstairs pull distance stations is great. So,
That's a current 65.
and I have no antenna. So actually, I have a dipole hooked up, but it's all coiled up. So we basically have no antenna right now.
Of course, one thing to keep in mind is that the law, of course, does not prohibit.
Oh, that's all we got for now. So these guys are there having a bullshit session. I don't really have any much more to say. So catch us next time. Rock on. And questions, comments, concerns, let us know what you think. What do you think are the better match? Like I said, and keep in mind that the results with these speakers comparison on this receiver might vary with a different receiver. Like I said, it's all about equipment match, and you guys all know that. That being said, catch us next time. Peace out.